MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
Well, every season in NBA 2K23, we drop new soundtracks.
Yes. My track Running comes out December 7th.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
MP with it. To the paint. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Now, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Thompson finds Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for LeBron. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. Back to Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's Curry, banked in off the glass.
All is well with Curry right now finishing through contact. You feel like he knows that's what is coming and plays that scenario out as he gets to the layup.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Poked away and stolen by MP. From the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Iguodala.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find. AD, they make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Poole. He feeds it to Wiseman. Over Bryant. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Jerome. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Down low, 6 on the shot clock, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. MP deciding where to go with it, and it's Davis with the jam.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry kicks to Thompson. There's the pass to Wiggins. Trying to get open as Iguodala. And it's Wiggins missing. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Wiseman. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very... checked in for Golden State. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. That's the Warriors' 5.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry passing to Poole. Now here's Wiggins. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the jumper to drop. 10 points for Andrew Wiggins. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Back to Wiggins. And finished off by Wiseman.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your...
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right...
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal of...
Community. Community is everything to me. So, okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
So stay tuned. MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on...
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one...
It's so funny when I talk to like former NBA players and commentators, but so many people, because so many people play the game, they know of these people through NBA 2K.
Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of...
Change Changes now for the Lakers. MP is checked in for Reeves. And it's Beverly in for Westbrook. So on the floor for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Wall in at the point. The Clippers trail. Leonard outside. Wall finds Leonard. Morris outside. Clock at 6. Shoots. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. MP with it. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. The putback.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
George outside. Back to Wall. Leonard outside. Here's Morris. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Back to MP. Pass to James. Leonard against MP. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
MP's shot is good. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
He shoots again. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Knocked away. Stolen by MP. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
George for 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. We hear teams... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Robert Covington is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Batum in at center.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Good on the shot. Batum's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Here's MP. Count it.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Clippers shooting a solid 47%. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Batum, left side. Back to Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So as we conclude the first half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
What up, Ash? Press?
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like...
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me? Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the...
I mean, look, Shep would be a great...
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
You said you played NBA 2K, so how long have you played the game?
I used to watch my brother play all the time, but he wouldn't let me play, so I wouldn't mess up his record. So I think I started like my player probably like 2016.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell
It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Sharp out there with Payton. Then it's Little. And it's Watford in at the power forward. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Payton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
He hits the second from the line. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. Payton looking it over. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Little gets the bucket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The three from MP. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now here's Little. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Eubanks the pass to Payton. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
No good on the second free throw.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Troy Brown is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore. Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
MP, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yep, it counts. Lillard's got 6 points.
In that mid-range area, Lillard is deadly as anybody. His mechanics and technique on that jumper, flawless.
Offensive rebound, Davis. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Hard against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that in.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. MP's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Lillard outside. Nurkic with it. Now defended by MP. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in at the 5.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Eubanks has checked in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 7 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Back to Simons. Over MP. Westbrook pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A 3 from MP. That one doesn't go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says it's been a lot here so far. But I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here's MP for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. Trailblazers leading by 10. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. And it's MP in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Lillard outside. Simons kicks to Little. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Releases. Little can't hit. So it's the Lakers now. MP outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing.
The free throw drops for Little. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I...